Start from choosing the length of your top, mine is 50 centimeters, and draw a line. This line we're gonna call fold line. On the top of our fold line, we're gonna draw neckline. This neckline now will belong 40 centimeters. Now we're gonna measure our neckline depth. So, from the neckline, on the fold line, we're gonna draw our measured armhole depth. How you measure your armhole depth? You are measuring from the neckline under your armhole curve. Measure it and mark on fold line. Mine is 12 centimeters. Now from this marked line of our armhole depth, we're gonna draw our bust circumferences divided by 4 and multiply by 1.4, and my length is 33.6, and I'm drawing the length of 33.6. And now I'm drawing the hemline. The hemline, I'm drawing the length of my bust line. Additional, I'm adding 10 centimeters. In total, it's giving me hem length 43.6 centimeters. And I'm drawing the hemline of this length. Now we're going to decide our neckline width. So how are we going to do it? We're going to measure from bust point to bust point. Mine is 18 centimeters. And we are adding additional from 2 to 8 centimeters is for gathering. I added 5 centimeters, so my total neckline width is 23 centimeters, and I'm drawing 23 centimeters neckline length. Now we're gonna draw our armhole. Now we're gonna connect our neckline with the bust line. To do this, we're gonna use our French curve ruler, and our armhole is ready. Now we're gonna connect our hemline to the bust line, creating this triangle shape. And final step, we're gonna slightly round the hem of our top with our French clover. And halter top pattern is almost ready. Now we're gonna add some seam allowances at the hem and around edges. To hem and the neckline, I'm adding additional 2 or 3 centimeters. And on the side of the blouse and armhole, I'm adding 1 centimeter. Of course, to our fold line, we're not adding any seam allowances. We're keeping as it is. Okay, pattern is ready. Let's start sewing. Cut one front and the back on fold and 2 straps. Place your front top with the right side up, and with right sides together pin the front top to the back top on the sides. And sew both sides with a straight stitch 1 centimeter from the edge, and don't forget to finish rough edges with zigzag or overlock stitch. And our sides of our top are ready. Don't forget to finish all rough edges of the neckline and armhole with zigzag stitch, overlock stitch or overlocker. You can finish the rough edge of your armhole with bias tape or like me with overlock stitch, and fold it 1 centimeter on the left side and sew near fold line like I'm showing on the video. And exactly the same way we're gonna sew both armholes. And this is how the armhole will look like after sewing. Don't forget to press them with iron flat. Okay, now we're going to sew the tunnel in our neckline. So we're going to fold the top edge of our neckline 2 centimeters down on the left side and sew the straight stitch. After sewing, don't forget to press the tunnel flat with the iron. Exactly the same way we're going to sew the front and the back of the neckline. Now we're going to sew our hemline in the easiest way as possible. So we're going to fold the hemline one time, 1 centimeter, and second time another 1 centimeter, and sew with the straight stitch all the way around. Don't forget to press with the iron. And the hemline is ready. Time to sew the straps. Fold the straps with the right sides together, pin and sew. With help of safety pin, turn your straps right side out. Straps are almost ready. Now we're gonna only press it with iron. And the final step is to thread the straps through the neckline castings. All ends of the straps tie in beautiful knots. And voila, your halter top is ready!